Oh boy, hello everybody. Internet issues, new place, new problems. Here we go. Jiminy Chris.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. I am Dino as always, and this is Dave, Dave Plouffe, who wonders if this is live or Memorex. You changed it.
I did.
Listen, new place, new issues. The one biggest problem here is it's a monopoly. There's only one contract with an internet company here, and I'm getting all kinds of issues. So I'm gonna have to call them up and figure it out. But we will figure it out. But if the stream goes down while we're doing this, I don't know what to say. I will be on it tomorrow with a call. But we are here to talk about Columbo. Dave, a great episode, suitable for framing. I can't wait to get into it. And let me ask you real quick, real quick.
Yes. How can I help
It's going to
you?
be one of those nights. No sleep, bad migraine, a little bit of a cold. It's not going good. But inside Edna's house, have we seen that somewhere before? It looks very familiar.
I'm sure we have.
Okay.
If not in Columbo, some other 70s home.
Okay, could be. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, please. Good to see you. We missed last week because of weather issues here in Cleveland. What's that?
I was here.
Oh, well, yeah, you were here, but you know, when internet doesn't go on because power is out because of a winter storm, nothing I can do.
Yeah. So,
and we almost didn't go on tonight, but you know,
it was close. And as I begin to buffer again, but sorry for not being here last week. We are rescheduling with Jeff, and I do have confirmation he will be here on the 22nd. So I think that's 3 weeks from tonight. He'll be on.
Yeah, and I had my list ready to go, all talking about our top horrors by decade, which is going to be so fun to talk about. So yeah, I can't wait for that. But let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Hey there, Harry Scott. Hi, boy donuts to you as always. J.O.B. Ed Stathis, Connie, what's going on? Edward Stewart is here. Jimmy, D, Raj Ram, John Swan, GG, what is going on? Good to see you. Dad of the Year is here.
Eh?
Wow,
that's cool.
That is pretty cool. Aren't we all? Not really. That will be a great stream. Yes, it will. So getting caught up here with the chat. I mean, I had to restart, so all the old stuff isn't there. But anyways, Dave, here we go. Thank you all for being here. Columbo suitable for framing. We got a lot of cool stars in this one, man. We've got Don Amici, Ross Martin. You know, Wild West, big guy. You know, we know him. Kim Hunter from Zera from Planet of the Apes, who she didn't really have that Zera ape twang to her. Is there an ape twang? You know, is that a Southern thing?
Well, only if they're from the South.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
if they're Southern apes.
But this was really good. But man, if I go down the list, Dave, I mean, holy heck. Barney Phillips. We got Mel from Mel's Diner is in this.
We did. Vic Tayback.
He's like a beatnik artist, which is kind of funny. But yeah, a lot of actors. There was one that, man, she was a looker. Joan Shawley played Matilda in this episode. And
was she the model?
Yes. She was a looker. She was. So yeah, Dave, here we go. Tina the Naughty Dragon. How dare you? The Mad Yokai. What's going on? Good to see you.
Reminds me about Tina from last night.
Oh, if you want to mention that, Dave, go ahead and mention. Since we're talking about Columbo, we were on a podcast last night, which won't come out for, I think, a week. But Dave?
Thank you. So we were invited to be on the Columbo Confab podcast with Sean and Steve. Sean and Steve have been on our podcast for a couple of times. We talked about Murder by Death, and we also did an episode of Columbo with Ruth Gordon, and I can't remember the name of that one right now, but they invited to be on on their podcast, had a wonderful time, talked for, what was that, almost 3 hours?
3 hours. It's going to be a long podcast.
Oh my God.
Dave was sweating. It's like, this is too long for me. Straight to Joe's. It was fun, though. It was really fun. If you want to, I'll put the link up when it's out in about a week, I think, something like that, Dave. So
yeah, and we did Swan Song with Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah, that was interesting. You'll hear the breakdown.
Yes,
but it was fun because we went off topic, like kind of like we do here. I mean,
we always go.
It's just like 4 people talking and just having fun. But we did go through a lot of good information. Dave had a lot of architecture talk and buildings and classic spots in California over there. Anyways, this episode, Dave, suitable for framing.
Yes.
I loved it.
Did you really?
Oh, I really did.
Are you just saying that?
No, I really did.
Okay, wonderful. I'm so happy.
Going on.
I'm so happy you enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it.
Yeah.
Basically, this is you're going to start opening up at a mansion. You have classical music playing. You have a guy playing on the piano, and you immediately have Ross Martin coming in a velvet. I think it was velvet. George Costanza would know. A velvet suit. And all he does is he takes out a gun.
Well, he's admiring. The whole opening scene was really kind of mellow, and you're sitting there going, because the piano music's good.
Oh, yes.
You know, it's being played by Rudy, the man who's going to get murdered, like as Dave's going to talk about here in a second. He's the man that's going to he's an art collector. Did they even show his face?
They did not.
They did not show his face.
No,
so
they showed him playing the piano from the neck down, and then they show him face down on the ground.
It was soothing. And then, Ross Martin does this thing, who plays Dale Kingston, an art critic. So this is all about art. And and revenge is what it's about.
I thought it was really interesting because after he shoots Rudy, they look at all they cut to that 1970s cut shot where they're going through all the paintings.
Yes, one at a time.
All the paintings are witnessing this act that just happened. So
it was almost like Night Gallery. It was
very much like Night Gallery.
Yeah.
But you had paintings by Greuze and Picasso and Chardin and all these famous artists that you can easily identify. And then there's 2 particular ones we're looking at by Degas, which is the ballerinas dancing.
Yeah.
And then Ross Martin goes around and does kind of like starts flipping things over, starts looking like it's a burglary, doesn't touch any of the art. But if it's a book, if it's a chess set, if it's a table, it's...
Here come the bombers, Dave. Turn your lights off. Go dark.
Totally. It is getting, it's going to get destroyed if it's not an artwork.
Yeah, there were a lot of mistakes in this, like there always are, and Columbo will figure them out. Dad of the Year. I thank you very much. Yeah, for the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you guys, all the members and fans. Thank you.
Thank you.
The first I've seen your name. I don't know if you went by a different name or you just been quiet and lurking for a while, but thank you very much. Oh, I love what comes next, Dave, though. It's a good idea by Dale to like hold off, like the body's still warm, when they come up to it. The electric blanket.
Yeah, he covers the body up with an electric blanket, plugs it in, turns it on, turns the dial up. I mean, this is the old 1970s. Today we do electric blankets with USB ports.
Right.
But back in the day, you had an electric blanket, you had the dial on it. And I remember I could never have an electric blanket at my home as a kid because they started fires.
Well, yeah. When I was a kid, I heard that too, and I don't think we ever. I think we had one, but I think maybe that started a rise, and we never had one again. But yeah, I mean, it would keep you nice and warm. That's for sure.
Definitely.
But the length of time that his body's laying there, it's like, I guess
done anything really.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. I'm like, would it have really kept it warm for that long? But just long enough for them to do what they needed to do,
but
and have a security officer feel them and go, yeah, you're still warm. The body's still warm. So of course you just heard the gun go off, you dumb nuts. Anyways, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, and I don't think that was the brightest security guard either.
Boy, what a name there, huh? Hey, Joe, what's going on? I still have an electric blanket.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
You still have one? Is it still the same one you had when you were a kid? Because I definitely would watch for fires if it's an old one. That's for sure. The Mummy and the Monkey is here. The Mummy and the Monkey. Today we ordered chili from a local diner and watched Columbo on Cozy TV this afternoon. We feel like old people now. LOL. Hope you cold climate people are keeping warm. Oh, thank God we're getting a break, Mummy and the Monkey, in this area. And check them out Friday nights where they do their horror hosting, which is a fun thing. So there you go. Okay, Dave. Yeah.
And I feel bad hanging out in shorts. It's 85 degrees here.
Yeah, shush. Yeah, it's going to be 90 or 95 tomorrow? Or?
90 on Wednesday.
Let's just hope. And I even saw sun beaming in your shades when we first started. Is it still sunny?
No.
8, 7, 6, 5, 3 hours. Okay, so
it's sunset's about 5:20 here right now.
Yeah. I got it for the car. Never got it to work through the car though. Really? Okay. No heat in the car. What kind of car do you have, Joe? Let us know.
I'm sure it's a cool car.
Oh, probably. Yeah. New show Friday the 13th. Ah, that's right. Friday the 13th. We're getting a Friday the 13th this month. Maybe we should tackle all the Friday the 13th movies, Dave.
No.
Come on.
We already did all that trivia. Remember that?
I know.
We did all the Halloweens, all the Friday the 13th.
And there's nothing wrong, Mummy and the Monkey, with sitting down with a blanket and a cup of coffee and watching these old 70s shows. Nothing like it. I think I'm going to start on the $6 Million Man. I haven't seen it in decades, Dave. I hope it holds up. Okay. KO. Yeah, that just flew on by, and Dave's thinking of like birds in the sky and
thinking about Trader Joe's.
Is that what you? Oh, you already wanted this over because we talked for 3 hours of Columbo yesterday.
Yes, we did.
We're gonna have fun. Come on.
All right.
I'm a YouTuber, traveler, travel a lot, grab naps in cold states. Oh, I'll check out your channel after. I'll see what it's all about there, Joe. Okay, motherfucker, go. Okay, Dave. Let's do it. Stop sitting there and do something.
Exercise?
Oh no, Jack LaLanne.
Hey, I like Jack LaLanne.
I know. We had to do fitness. We had to go get as many vintage like stuff like that, like metal stuff on a wall where you pull it out and just have a fitness class. Like
straight. Do you remember the Three Stooges where they had that weight reducer, that thing where that belt would go around your waist and just wiggle you?
Well, that made a resurgence in the 80s too, where it just shake the fat off.
Oh man.
But anyways, okay.
The only thing I remember from the 80s is Jazzercise.
I bet you do, Dave.
I do.
But I remember being a teen, waking up in the morning and seeing that, butts in the air and just circling around. I'm like, what is this? Okay. It stays on. Anyways, okay. Go on.
So,
Electric blanket. He's messing the place up.
Yeah, he's messing the place up. Now he's starting to take some of the paintings down, so it looks like it is a robbery for some of the artwork. He pops 2 of the ballerina paintings out of the frames, starts to wrap those up, but then the doorbell rings.
Oh, and it's Ginger because of the red
I
hair.
thought it was Tracy.
It's Tracy, but I call her Ginger because of her nice, beautiful red hair.
I'm colorblind, so I didn't even know it was red.
Oh, Dave. Oh, you're missing out on so much.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. Yeah. No, we're going to fix your color blindness.
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
So I just wrote down hot girl, accomplice. And then they bring her into the room and she goes, oh, doesn't want to look at the dead body.
But you know that, I mean, immediately when the doorbell rings and he goes up to the door and he opens it and she comes in. I mean, right away that, that they got something going on and she's in on it with them. What's going on, Dave? Did I say something funny?
No, Dad of the Year.
What? Oh.
Dad of the Year.
Hashtag butts in the air. I mean, leotards and what were those legging things? Are they just leggings that would go from like your ankle to your knee?
Yeah. So is that true?
Those were so sexy. What?
Is that true from J.O.B.
Agent Scully has red hair. Poor Dave. Yeah, Dave. Oh, it's not a. Well, yeah, it's full on Ginger. Yeah. Poor Dave. Don't know what to say. So, and you see just maybe like a brownish. It looks brown.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. I would have said brunette.
Doesn't take nothing away from.
I knew it wasn't blonde.
Agent Scully. Hey, Philip Blair, what's going on? Good to see you.
But
okay.
Obviously she turns away, doesn't want to see the dead body. What a great time to make out. So he kisses her right there next to the dead body.
Give me your tongue there, Dal. Yeah.
And then he tells her about the, going through the program, making sure she knows to put the electric blanket back, that this establishes the time of death. And we also, by the way, I wrote down, we get to see his really cool old-time Mercedes.
Oh, that black. Yeah, I don't know what year that would be. I mean,
it's from the 1950s.
Okay.
And it is a German-style Mercedes-Benz Auto something. I can't remember the exact name.
Yeah, those bulky fenders, and it looks really cool. It is very cool. So, well, are you looking for the name? Did you write it down?
Yeah, it's a 1951 to 57 W186 Aidenom.
Okay, that's good information.
Yeah.
Not sure we will use that ever again.
Not ever again. No.
But we did do it. Eric Prid's call on me video. My mom was an aerobic instructor in the late 80s, 90s. I get it. Oh, Dad of the okay. Interesting. Let's see. Gigi says, Dave, you have such a beautiful garden and can't enjoy the colors. I know. Yeah, well, he gets to see most of the colors, right, Dave? Yellows, oranges.
Yeah.
You're not walking around in a black and white world.
No, it's not black and white. But I couldn't tell you the difference between green and brown, or blue or pink, or orange and red.
Wait. So you look up at the blue sky.
Yeah.
It looks like what?
Sky.
What color? Gray?
Well, blue.
So okay.
But if you told me it was pink, I'd believe you.
Okay, we're moving on because Dave's not making any sense. Everybody go check out Dave's channel. Like Gigi, please. She loves it. But I put a posting. Hey,
and there's a description. It's in the description just below this video.
Yeah, let's get Dave to 1,000 subs. He got 5 more. Yeah, thanks everybody. Anyways, okay, Dave. So yeah, we're taking a long time here because of me. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the next part. But okay, we're still at the house. She's got a whole thing going on. Whip through that, and then when we get to Mel's Mel's Diner, Sam, the
Well,
artist.
this is going to be Mel's art exhibit.
Yeah. So at the house, though, she's got it all planned out, like you said. And when she takes the heating blanket off, she shoots out the back door and
But
takes
she does that later.
later.
Yeah, we're going to go to the art exhibit first.
Okay. Okay. And whose house is that? That's Edna's, ain't it? No,
Edna's
that's not Edna's house. Edna's the ex-wife. Go ahead, Dave. Listen, I'm going to shut up.
All right, thank you. So we are at an art show, and the actor, Vic Tayback, is going to be the artist in residence. He's whose work is going to be shown at this art exhibit.
And he's the guy from Mel's Diner. He's Mel from Mel's Diner. And he's got that.
From Alice. Yes.
Yeah, Alice. Not Mel's Diner. Did he have a spinoff of Mel's
I
Diner?
think there was a spinoff now that you mention it.
Okay. But it was Alice, Mel, and
Yeah,
Mel's
Alice
Diner
was the big,
on
program.
Alice. So,
Right.
yeah.
With Vera and Flo and.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but he's kind of a beatnik artist.
Total beatnik. I hated him. He
And
was wearing flip-flops. He was wearing a tie-dye shirt.
Didn't he have a Cabana shirt on? Like you?
No.
No? It looked like it. Maybe
No,
I'm
it
Cabana blind. Maybe I'm Cabana blind.
It looked like he fell off the Grateful Dead wagon.
Okay. Well, he's he's a beatnik. But man, he's got a lot of hair on that chest, man.
He does. He does. That's like a carpet from the 70s.
Can you imagine having to just like a lawnmower type device that you needed to do for your body hair?
Our shirts would go like this.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, like good padding. Keep you warm.
Maybe.
Yeah, anyways, okay. Yeah. Gorilla time. Okay, Dave. So yeah, they're at the party. He's looking at it, but this is how he plans on getting his alibi.
Right, because he's constantly checking his watch. And he's all, oh, I don't think my watch is right.
It's not working, Dave. My watch ain't working. Do you got the time, Dave? What exactly time is it? But that guy didn't remember the time anyways. It's going to be the other guy out there that helped him look around the car. Go ahead.
Right. But he does it a little bit too much. So
Gas monkey. Gas monkey. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, Dave. That's another weird one. I like the profile pic. What is that? You're an artist, Dave. What's that?
I really don't know.
Well, let's take a good look.
It looks like a sculpture of a head.
Okay, thank you. Time for me to shut up and let Dave get to Trader Joe's.
I think so. They're running a special tonight there at Trader Joe's. Anyway.
Oh, on what?
We're jumping back to the mansion.
On what?
And we've got we've got the Bel Air security guard driving around. This is like Bel Air, right? This is the nicest place. This is better than Beverly Hills. And that car is so old and so ugly and so cheap. What are they going to do? Is it going to run after someone? I don't know.
It's because they use old props and old cars and vehicles that are there on the set for these shows. So,
they used an old guard. I think he was there too, because he wouldn't have done anything. And he walks around, he's looking up, and I think he spits a little bit of a tobacco. Really? And then he checks the door, the door's locked. Yeah. And he gets back in his car and starts driving away.
And Tracy looks through the peephole.
Oh yeah, you've got the fisheye right into the watching him leave, and then she goes outside, fires a shot in the air.
Yes.
Of course, the guy's almost at the driveway, slams on the brakes, runs back to the house, fiddles with the keys to try to get them in.
She took a little too long though to grab the pictures. You should have the pictures and ready to go.
They should be by the back door. And once you fire that shot, I would have been down as well. I would have been completely out of that place. But she's like crossing the door to where like it barely, he's opening the door while she's crossing his line of sight.
Because part of his thing was he jimmied the door and scratched it and all that to make it look like it was jimmied open,
Right.
For part of his alibi, which I guess doesn't make a whole lot of sense to Columbo, because there has to be two people, because they disabled the security system. Who would break in here not knowing this security system would go off?
But then the escape is also through the back garden.
Yes.
To her old VW Bug. And again, is that car going to start when you need it?
I don't know.
And it was loud.
It was loud.
And if they got in a police chase, she would have lost.
If she sat there any longer with the windows up, she would have had some CO poisoning.
Perhaps.
Yeah. No, not perhaps. She had a big rusted hole in the back.
I
That
didn't know that.
She used that to get rid of her
But
Ubers.
Yeah, but also, I don't know if you saw this. They cut back to the art exhibit just to. Why do you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go back to Sean and Steve and hang out with them.
Go ahead. Ignore me.
Okay. Earlier on, when we look at all the artwork, there's a Rome or a Greek like kind of mosaic on the wall of the mansion. And that same Greek mosaic is on the wall of the art exhibit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's like they did a horrible job with the, prop management.
Yeah. No, I didn't even notice that. Only Dave.
They just did a cut screen back to the art exhibit just to show that, hey, Dale Kingston is here. He's established his alibi. Tracy's gotten away. And we're left with dead Rudy.
Well, what's going to happen, though, and hello, Albert Jacobs. Welcome to the chat, my friend. And I guess the one thing that's once things start piling up and Columbo's going, this don't make sense. This one, is that the woman's high heels. And I know I'm jumping ahead. They hear her high heels. It's a woman. And I do love when Columbo, and we'll talk about that when we get to it. Go on, Dave.
All right.
Because I like Sally, and I love how Sally comes in all in her outfit, her uniform.
She had the little badge up here, badge. She looked like a flight attendant.
She was role playing. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. And she starts, is it time? Okay, Columbo, am I ready? And she giggled a little bit, and she, oh, you got somebody with a bad muffler going down the road.
No, that's a helicopter.
Thought you lived in, he's breaking up. Thought you lived in a good neighborhood, Dave.
I do. But it's just another helicopter.
Oh, that was a helicopter. Jeez.
Yeah, they've been flying around here. Usually it's helicopters, which is a little scary.
Oh, jeez. Man, we look like connection almost got lost. So let's get this going, Dave. Oh, my God.
We have had this going. We're 36 minutes in.
Yeah. It said connection lost and then disappeared again. So hopefully we'll be good. Okay. So, yeah.
Columbo shows up. We're at the mansion. Columbo shows up, and the first thing he does is starts to light a cigarette or a cigar. Bad move because the butler is there. And the butler, Mr. Evans, says, oh, no, Mr. Matthews, Rudy, would never allow smoking in this house. And, of course, it's going to infiltrate into the painting. Don't be smoking near paintings.
Oh, gosh, no, yeah. I mean, that's a no-no for artwork, yeah.
And then Dale Kingston walks in right behind Columbo, and he's all, oh my gosh, look at what's happened here. And Columbo immediately attaches to Dale Kingston. Like it's almost he knew he was the murderer.
Listen, that's almost the case almost every single time. I mean, it's like he goes into these knowing, because he's done it for so long, that and we know that it's usually somebody close to the the dead that usually commit the crime. So he's probably right off the bat just going, I'm going to start agitating him, see what I get out of him and stuff like that. So, and what did you think of Ross Martin's character in this episode, playing Dale Kingston?
From the whole thing?
Yeah, the entire episode.
He was pure evil.
And did you like it?
Loved it.
Okay. Perfect. Yes. He makes a great villain. My favorite scene was when he gets out of the big black Mercedes. Is that what it was?
Yes, a Mercedes.
Okay. And while Edna's going shopping later on, and he gets out with the giant Stella glasses. They're giant women's sunglasses, Dave.
No one told him.
Because he's trying to be slick. Like, that's going to hide who he is.
But then he walks over.
big. Who wears glasses that big, Dave?
Not me.
Covered his like forehead down through his nose. Anyways, okay, go on.
But anyway,
love the scene.
We'll talk more about Dale in a little bit.
Yeah, we will.
But while he's talking to Dale Kingston, I don't know if you caught this, he then lights the cigar. He's already kicked off the butler, and he's all, "Oh, I'm free now. I'm going to go ahead and start smoking this cigar."
Yeah.
And he then starts talking to, sees the most expensive paintings, the $500,000 paintings. Those were taken. And then Sally shows up.
The ballerinas?
The ballerinas, $500,000 each on those.
Yes.
And then
thank you, Albert Jacobs, for the $4.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Columbo talks about the pricing of them. I guess those weren't the most valuable paintings in the place, but those were the two that were stolen, or were they?
They were the most valuable.
They were the most valuable.
Because that's what one of his questions was, is that he goes, "How, with all these paintings here, did the thief know that the two most expensive paintings were these, and those are the ones he took?"
Then I was wrong.
It would have to be an inside job because of that.
Fresh new can, Dave. Thought I'd let you know.
Is that ginger ale or what?
Oh, yeah, it's Canada Dry ginger ale.
All right. Maybe they could sponsor one of these one day.
I doubt it.
All right.
I love how you just go, all right. Yeah, sure.
Well, one of the funny things, though, about the Sally part of this episode is he places the guard back in toward the entrance of the home, and then he starts yelling, "Here she goes!" And she then runs down the pathway of the garden.
Oh, we're talking Stella?
Sally. Sally's running down to establish that it was.
Oh, yeah, not Stella, Sally. I'm still picturing that. Yeah, is it really ginger ale? Is that what you're saying? Is it really ginger ale?
Ginger ale.
We didn't hear him open it, so what could be in there?
You never know.
Because Dino is quite goofy at times. We all know that. Yeah. So Sally, in the uniform and all, running down. I got a kick out of that scene. As Dale comes in and Columbo explains it all, and he goes, "Oh, so you knew it was a woman?" It's all falling apart, Dave. Too soon.
And as Harry Scott says, the pastels. Oh my, the pastels.
Yes.
Which is what these were made out of. And so then he starts quizzing Kingston on, like, what do you do with the stolen painting? And Kingston tells him, they'll probably call for the ransom money, or they'll sell it on the black market, or things like that. He goes, they'll disappear. No one will ever see these paintings again. He goes, well, you know what? They're probably going to contact you.
I love this.
We're going to put a tap on your phone. And
he goes, ooh, because he's wondering, I hope Tracy doesn't call me.
Yeah.
And she does. She calls him at his work. But yeah, that's one thing you do.
She does. She tries to call him at home, but he's not answering to anybody.
No.
Because he doesn't want to get involved with that. But what do you think of Dale Kingston's apartment?
You didn't really get a full-on view of the place.
No, you got it panned over a couple times from the entrance, kind of looking up from above. But I wrote down it was awful. It was mid-century modern meets the 1970s.
Okay, yeah. I mean, nothing stood out to me. Edna's house.
Edna's was nice.
Yes, I love that setup. It almost looked like a scene from a Charlie Chan film, The Jade Mask, I do believe.
Ooh.
Where with the bar there and the door was on it was all set up the same exact way. But who knows? I might have to go back and pick, and because I'd like to know. I think it might be the same house and same room.
Might be.
The big mirror and I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, Dave, So
some of these actually are going to be seen in Twilight Zone episodes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. Oh,
can we go back and see Vic Tayback and his at the gallery painting?
Oh, this is when Columbo comes in and he runs into Sam, the beatnik artist Mel. I just call him Mel. Painting a nude, Dave.
He is.
Yeah. And she's spicy, Dave. She's spicy.
She's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She didn't mind at all. And it was so funny because Columbo felt out of sorts.
Oh, he immediately goes,
oh yeah, it's totally like, yes, I'm doing fine. How are you today? You know, totally.
Well, even what's her name? The what's the lady's name that owns the?
Let's just call her Edna.
No, it's not Edna. Edna's Kim Hunter, the ex-wife of Rudy who died. So I'll tell you who it is. Who is that woman? That woman is. You know, maybe that was Matilda. Maybe Matilda was the older woman.
All right.
Okay. Who was the young chick?
Could have
been uncredited. I don't know. It was just a nude.
I would have credited it.
Yeah. Okay, Dave.
But
so he's sitting there painting her nude, and Columbo's going.
And it's so 1970s. You got the beads coming down from the doorway.
I love it.
You've got the gallery owner. She's a little hungover from the night before, but she's on seventh heaven because Dale Kingston, a person who would not even bother going to her gallery, spent the entire evening there. Obviously,
who's hungover from the night before?
The lady, the gallery owner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just seeing if you knew her name yet.
I don't know her name.
Okay.
Maybe we should call her Daniel.
we could call her Daniel. I'm not pulling the picture up. You want me to? Daniel. Oh, we'll never forget him from Circle of Fear.
We won't. Him and Brenda.
Yeah, yeah. William Dafoe's
grandfather.
Very angry grandfather. Yeah. Had a small role in the Concrete Captain.
Yeah, here was sourdough.
Wait, what?
A sourdough roll.
Oh, hurry up. Go take your drink. There you go. I'll hide you there a little bit. It gets messy at times when you dribble. It goes.
So
that's why I use a straw, Dave. They come in handy.
So then they
because usually when I used to drink right out of it, I'd have a full-on wet shirt at the end of the show.
That's embarrassing.
I almost cracked up laughing again.
All right.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Go on to the beatnik. What kind of questions is Columbo asking?
I don't really remember.
Okay, then let's move on.
But
it was a good scene, though.
Then bring in, because you got the figure he's painting, and he's like not even like all you see is the head above the canvas, and then you see like a leg on the side of the canvas. That's all you see.
Yeah, that is Matilda. That is Matilda.
Okay, yeah. But you've also got the valet coming in, and the valet is all like, "Yeah, I helped him look for a cufflink in the trunk. There was nothing in the trunk."
Yeah, he was all over for it.
He goes, "He gave me $2."
$2 tip.
That's a great tip, which would have been today $20. So that's still, it's not outrageous, but hey, I'll take that.
Good tip. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
you can buy $20 worth of stuff back in the day. Yeah. Hey, Freddie Miranda, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Brenda lives. Brenda will always live. Standout moments in Circle of Fear. We'll do a whole roundup at the end. Or not. Maybe not.
Then we're going to jump from the gallery to the TV station where.
How far of a jump is it?
It's a short jump. Okay. All you have is Dale Kingston's face talking and finishing a lecture. And he goes, when you take the W off of Wart, you still have art. I'm just like, what?
What does that even mean?
I know.
Take the W off of Wart. You still have art. Okay, well,
yeah.
Because a wart isn't very artistic at all. So
no.
But we got kind of the when we were back at Matilda's house and the valet and all that there was something wrong with the clock, his watch and the alibi of the time, because he does tell him 5 till 11 p.m. So it kind of would have cleared him, but I don't think Columbo still is going to fall for it. But
No, and
I
we know
don't
he's not
think.
going to, because this is season 1. This is like when he's at his best and his most cunning.
Oh, I was going to say, man, yeah, it's funny how he looks less gruffy and younger in this episode than in a couple episodes down the road. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Married Shara Denise.
Maybe they told him just stop, leave some stubble, just look a bit more worn,
I don't think we've seen any of the episodes yet, but there's a couple times where he will get involved with a high Beverly Hills hairdresser. And then they'll like fix him up like perfectly. And it's so weird to see him with his hair done and everything.
Oh,
like
no
that.
way.
And he's, even like people will go up, Adrian, huh? And Columbo's all, yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Sally, what's going on? Good to see you. There was a weird comment this morning. I think you might have made it by accident, but I took it down. But anyways, much love. Good to see you, Sally. Okay, so
Tracy's watching the TV show. She knows Dale's at the studio, so she calls the studio, wants to talk to him, and he's pissed. He goes, "I told you not to call me for a week."
Yeah, and then Columbo shows up and he slams the phone down, and he's like, "You didn't have to stop a phone call because of me." And that's when he goes on and says, "Oh, they call me all the time, bothering me. This happens every day. I'm sick of it." Go on, Dave.
Then he's got some questions for Dale, but Dale needs to get his makeup taken off. So he goes, "Follow me. We're going to go get the makeup taken off." And this is the most disturbing scene of the entire show, because he has this assistant makeup artist who uses water and her fingers. No brush, no rag, just dips in water. Don't touch me. Use a rag. Use a cotton ball.
Huh. Right before this, before they go back for coffee and talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't Columbo confront him about seeing his place, and he threw a fit and said, here's my key. Take my key. You can go see my place anytime you want. I got nothing to hide. You can see how I live, how I act, what I'm all about. I got nothing to hide. He was angry. That happened right before that, right?
It did, yeah, and it was a fake angry. He wanted Columbo to search his apartment.
It was very funny, and that interaction, because Columbo's just going, it's an easy way to get his key and have access to his apartment.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But
no worries, Sally.
I was thinking when he was getting the coffee out of the machine, probably that was some really good coffee back in the day.
Was it? You think coffee's just gotten progressively worse?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is 1970s Colombian good coffee, good rich. You don't even need cream and sugar because it's so tasty, I
mean, you could be wrong. I don't remember coffee, as a infant, so I don't know. Huh?
I could be wrong.
No. I know you know your coffee, but do you remember drinking coffee back then?
I've been coffee drinker since I was 7. I know good coffee. I can even tell you.
Okay.
On the machines, what letters? G3 is what what coffee.
G3. By the way, that's what I was going to mention too. When they go back there, those coffee machines.
Yes.
Love them.
I do too.
Yeah, almost looks like a sci-fi type machine. Those ones look, a little bit different than the ones I would see in like the hospitals where and the cup falls down, the hot water, if you want cream and sugar, all that stuff drops in there. Yeah. Those were the good old days.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Anyways, okay.
Then they start talking about Rudy's ex-wife, Mrs. Matthews. And he's all, Dale, every minute where you were, and people are supporting you, and you've got a great alibi. And Mrs. Matthews, she doesn't remember what time she went to bed last night. And then Dale goes, being sober would help.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Wow. And then we cut scene, and he goes to meet Sally on a mountaintop. Unless you got something else, Dave.
I do, but we can pass it up.
Unless you're freezing up. What's going on there?
No, I'm just reading. I still have some notes because he shows them one a print of one of Vic Tayback's work, Sam.
Okay.
And he's all, what do you think of this? He goes, I think it's wallpaper for a child's room.
Oh,
and
he's all stupid painting of a unicorn.
Then why did you go and review his artwork?
Yeah.
Why did you go to that studio? And he's all, well, my uncle's rich. I'm not. I've got to do these types of jobs.
Yeah. That couldn't have been Vic's painting though. But I mean, it had the name on there. I mean, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like it was a kid's painting. Maybe it was something from when he was 5 years old. I don't know.
Who knows?
Wasn't it just a purple unicorn? Or horse?
It was a horse.
A horse.
Yeah.
Of course.
It didn't talk though.
No.
But
yeah, I liked when he meets Tracy up there on the mountain.
Up in the hills of Los Angeles, right?
Yeah. I thought they were going to make love right on the hood of the car.
They almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's going to kill her, Dave.
He's going to kiss her first. But
he couldn't meet her at a motel room or something?
No, it's got to be out in the open next to Tommy Brown's parachute, next to his plane crash. Yeah. And what ends up happening is Tracy is going to give the two paintings to Dale Kingston. He's going to put them in the trunk of his car, which are then going to go into Edna's car in just a moment. But they were looking at the paintings, and I kept yelling, not in the sun, not in the sun, because that actually ruins pastels like immediately.
Oh, and it ruins Legos too. It discolors them. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. It's a flaw.
All right.
You can't put your toys in the sun. No Legos.
Then she starts to question Dale. Do you care about me? When will I see you again? And he goes, in just a little bit, my dear, as he picks up a rock, and you can imagine where that rock's going to go.
Well, they show you. It's like the video cuts after he picks up a rock and he goes right to her and she goes, ah! So, yeah, he gets rid of her. But what he does is he must have threw the rock aside because when the police find her soon after, the car went off a cliff and she died.
Yeah, I'm sure that he put her body back into the car.
It was a setup, say. Rocky says it's a setup, say.
Started it up. Drove it off the cliff, jumped out at the last minute, and they just think she died from the impact.
I love when he goes back home with the paintings and the briefcase thing, and he opens his door with the key because Columbo left it under the mat. But as he opens the door, Columbo's sitting in his apartment, sleeping, waiting for him.
With books open.
Columbo, I tell you, some episodes is just, his character is just, it's so great. I mean, it's always great, but sometimes it's just like scenes like this. Like, I mean, come on. He's sitting there reading, waiting for him all day. And he could have nailed him right there if he just pushed a little bit more about those pictures, although he was never going to open that up for him because it was the stolen paintings.
Right.
But I love that scene, Dave. That's all.
Okay. Well, I love it because Dale Kingston, Columbo goes, oh, what did you bring? He goes, I've got some watercolors I'm going to evaluate. Watercolors? I'm just reading about watercolors.
Yeah.
Matisse, amazing. And he starts reaching into the bag.
You got those in there right now?
And that's a really important clue later on.
Oh, yeah. It's a clue, Mr. Body.
He gets a phone call. Dale picks it up and says, it's for you. And, of course, he says,
mine. I told him that I would be here.
Yep. And then he hears about the girl that went over the cliff in a car.
Thank you, Connie, for posting those. That I appreciate it. Very much so. Chat. Okay. Yeah, I know me and Dave's going on, but if I see something in the chat, I'll pin it up there for you guys.
All right.
Share away. Talk amongst yourselves. Very much.
While we talk about Don Amici.
Yes, talk about Don Amici.
Because he plays a great lawyer.
Yes, he does. And he's got that very distinguished, gentlemanly look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a good-looking secretary.
Not bad.
And they're going to do the will reading.
Yes, so all the stars get together, and this is when we start seeing Edna. She makes her appearance. Really, it's Kim Hunter again. I'll say that because
what has she been in that we know her from?
Well, the Planet of the Apes. That's the main place I know her from. But she played in a lot of other movies.
I always want to say she reminds me from one of the women in Bewitched.
Okay, yeah, a little bit. She also did some old time radio shows. You would hear CBS Radio Mystery Theater. I'm not sure of the exact amount of shows she did, but yeah, she appears in a few, I do believe, CBS Radio Mystery Theater episodes. So Kim Hunter, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but she's Sarah, and you look at her face and you hear her speak, and you think of that ape from Planet of the Apes.
Most people do.
Just like Roddy McDowell. I mean, I can never, even though he was in a ton of other stuff, the minute I hear him speak or walk or do anything, I think of Cornelius, from the Planet of the Apes. Can't help it. I love the series so much.
You see, I only think of him from Fright Night. I don't even think about him in Planet of the Apes.
You've watched Planet of the Apes?
I have.
Okay, well, you're not a big sci-fi fan.
I am not.
Or an ape fan, I don't think.
As you brought up last night.
Well, you've brought it up plenty of times. Like, it's not your cup of tea.
Not for me. Yeah.
No, it's not for you. The drummer from the Partridge Family, really? Huh? What? Where'd that come from, Ed?
I don't know.
I remember the vending machine. Yeah, where'd that come from? Out of nowhere. Or was that Kim Novak? That Kim Novak forget it. Okay, yeah. So, Dave.
Yes.
Where are we
at? You're in Cleveland.
Oh.
In Los Angeles.
Top of the hour, 9 o'clock. We've made it. We've made it an hour in. Let me see how many thumbs up we got. That would be, oh, please don't freeze. Oh, I was scared. Oh, 54 thumbs up. Why are thumbs up and likes so hard to get?
You can't even buy a like these days.
Yeah, why is it so hard? I don't know. Listen, if you are in chat and you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps the channel and helps me and Dave's Sunday shows, but, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can ask and then, take it from there. But Dave, what do we got coming up here?
I'm glad you asked that.
Oh, I'm glad too, Dave.
All right. So the next time we meet on February the 8th, which I think there's a football game that day, but I really don't care. And I know you don't either.
No.
We're going to be talking about the X-Files.
Yes.
The week after, Scooby-Doo. And the week after
I like how you didn't say the title, but it's fine. Let's just pass on by. So and then it's Scooby-Doo Zoinks, the podcast.
The podcast. So,
this is Casey Case.
And then February 22nd, we invite Dr. Jeff Thompson back. So instead of 18 weeks, it's 21 weeks before we get to see him. And we have both obviously compiled our list of the top 10. we were within 15 minutes of running that show. You have no idea. That just totally upset me.
It went down. It was going down all day, and it would last for 15 minutes or a half hour, whatever. But it was nonstop. And then when we were about ready to go on, it shut down again, and we couldn't do it. So, anyways, moving on. Zoinks, Scoob. Okay, so yeah, a fun lineup coming up, Dave. Those sound really fun.
They are fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Okay, so getting back to the episode. Of Columbo, they are reading the will, and we are going to find out that Edna is going to get all that art.
She is, but what was great, and to show you what a different world this was, the butler and his wife, for every year that they live, get $2,000.
And they went, oh.
It wasn't even 2,000 a month. It was 2,000 a year. Oh, he's so generous.
For every year that they lived, though. So say they were, what, 60 years old? You know?
Oh, God, they looked 70.
So, okay, 70 years old. So 70 times 2,000 is 14.
Well, no. It's 2 years.
140,000. Oh, go ahead.
2,000 for every further year that they're alive.
Oh, so they'll get a stipend of
Right.
or allowance of 2,000. Oh, okay, so that's different. Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, that sounds better because it's like, I'll give you 2,000 for every year you live.
Yeah.
That was.
And then they're all, Dale gets everything else, but the art collection, which goes to Edna.
And everybody went, oh.
Yeah, we're so sorry.
Oh, they were apologizing because he's the nephew of Rudy, and Edna is the ex-wife who they say she's bumbling and not really good with all of that stuff and everything. Where in the end we find out she's very good-hearted, and her and Rudy kind of had a plan that was very sincere and very nice.
Yes,
and we'll talk about that towards the end.
Well, we can talk about it now.
Let's do that then.
All right. Their plan between Edna and Rudy is going to give away the art collection.
Yes, art is for people who love art. I'm sick of the whole business already.
Exactly.
Of people critiquing and not, it's just, it's a whole thing. But they had a sweet idea to just give it away, and the nephew wasn't going to do that, but Edna would.
But he knows, so he has.
You think Edna was smart enough to say, "I'm going to do that," but now that he's dead, I am going to keep one and maybe sell one.
I'd keep one.
Yeah, I mean one. I mean, come on, that's not even being greedy. It's to live the rest of your life and just stop working. Or
oh, totally.
Yeah. Although she could still be getting alimony. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe they broke a deal and she never has to work again because he's rich.
True.
We don't know the ins and outs of their divorce, Dave. You know that, right?
We didn't get a chance to ask.
We did not. And hello, Overkill with an O. Tried to fool me years ago, and it never worked. I don't know. Go on, Dave.
So Columbo needs to go talk to Dale Kingston. He's already left. Columbo's running. He's almost out the front door, and Dale Kingston's just leaning across on a column going, "You looking for me?"
Yeah.
And he's all, oh, I wanted to catch you before you left.
And that's when isn't that when they confronted each other and started arguing about, I've got a letter here. Ross Martin does. He says,
Ross Martin's all, I already knew this was going to happen. My uncle sent me a letter. I knew he was going to change his will. And he goes, so you've got bad theories, bad, plans for me.
And bad arthritis. Yeah, I mean, he's got a whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. So he goes, I knew I wasn't going to inherit them. Not a big deal. But it's just part of a larger plan.
Oh, he thought that's who Dave said was playing the attorney. No, it was Don Amici.
Don Amici, yeah.
Yeah. And he said, who did Ed say? The drummer from the Partridge Family. Okay. Yeah, no.
So then we've got a really quick filler episode, a part of this episode with Mary Wicks.
Yes, the landlady, Tracy's landlady.
Yes, and we know
what I like. Go ahead.
We know her from Kolchak. She played a veterinarian.
Yes.
I think in that little Bigfoot episode, Primal Scream.
I believe so. Yeah.
And then she was also in Abbott and Costello's Whodunit.
Yes. And
yes,
one of my favorite movies of all time, Whodunit. And yes, she plays Abbott and Costello. She plays the fat one's boy. Anyways, go watch Who Done It. You won't be disappointed. My brain just froze.
Not for another 20 minutes though.
But she also played the cleaning lady who came on Sanford and Son to clean Fred's house while he had a injury to his leg.
Oh.
And he thought she was stealing. He told him she's stealing from me, and yeah, I think she's going to take advantage of me. That's what they do. I'm not going to get into it, but I love that episode. That was a good one. And they send her home because she couldn't even cook for Fred and Lamont. And Fred's like, she can't even cook. She goes, well, it's not part of my duties, but if you want, I can order a pizza. Okay, this is all not relevant whatsoever, so we will move on.
I believe Lamont died yesterday.
Yes, I think 76, but he passed away. And I'll just say it's kind of sad because he was he became a very mean person towards the end of his life. And supposedly, especially to Red Fox, but he had a reason to be angry with Red Fox because Red Fox did a lot of, business savvy things that were against. I mean, he tried to start up the show and call it the Red Fox Show and replace Lamont and everybody else and still have it kind of like the same. It didn't work. Of course it didn't work. But the episodes are out there. I think you can find them on YouTube, the Red Fox Show. But yeah, it was very, very. I don't know what word I'm trying to get other than mean and just. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Dark.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah, and it's a shame that's what he turned into. You can find a lot of interviews on YouTube of him on podcasts where he's. Yeah, let's move on, Dave. Let's move on. But rest in peace, Lamont.
Well, we're still visiting Mary Wicks. Columbo's there because it is Tracy's landlady, and she is going to know everything because she's always around. And he's all, I want to know who she dated. And she's all, oh, well, there was the beach types. There were the actor types. And he goes, no. 40, well-dressed, distinguished.
I'm looking for a specific gentleman.
Yep.
I tell you what. I got photos. What do you mean you got photos? Well, by the pool. She's Mr. Roper all of a sudden. She's taking pictures of people, sitting out by the pool. So she's got Tracy with gentlemen by the pool, and one in particular, an older gentleman. She goes, yeah, let me find it. And I love how she goes through the photo albums, Dave.
Oh, yeah. She goes through the photo albums. Oh, here's my uncle. Here's me and my niece, and we're just hanging out by the pool. Oh, we went to this shack, and we had some date malts. I got so sick, but they were so good.
Telling all the story of every photo, and Columbo's going,
yeah.
I just need to know the man. Hey, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. And you mentioned Mr. Roper. I actually just saw Norman Fell, not in real life. He was in Ocean's 11, the original with Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
So I'm watching. I mean, you got all the big shots. You got Sammy Davis. You got Peter Lawford. You got all these people, and I'm like,
and Norman Fell.
Mr. Roper's there.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
He was in a few movies back in the day there too. So yeah. Good to see you, Kathy.
Yeah.
Always good to see you. So
it's not the right guy in the pictures. So
yeah, totally different guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So
cutscene.
Quick shot back to a gardener there's this policeman
spraying for aphids.
And what kind of chemical was he using?
Whatever it was, he wasn't worried about breathing it in because
no mask, no nothing, just shh. And then he sees a gun. And he's all, hey.
And you're a gardener. How the hell? He's shooting specific spots on a tree, the bark.
Totally fake. Fake with a capital F.
Right. It's got to get into the leaves and then into the system of the plant. Anyways.
Yeah.
Or the roots, whatever.
No, mostly sucked in through the chlorophyll.
But not the bark. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll talk more about this on my channel on Monday.
Yeah, Dave can catch up on that.
Yeah. So they find the gun. It's between the mansion and Edna's house. Then they're going to go to Edna's house. And
because we find out Edna's right down the
just
hill.
downstream.
Yeah.
When it rains, the water goes right into her house.
I love that, though. I love how it's a hill with steps and gardens and trees in between down to the lower level. It's just like, I would love to take that walk every day.
I would too.
I mean, I can't wait till it warms up. The lake here and all that. So, but this isn't like that. That's different. Although, yeah, anyways. Okay. I hate aphids, Sally says. Yeah, I can see that. Raj says, Dino and Professor Dave, I'm very happy and grateful for your stream tonight and for seeing all my friends in the chat.
I'm wondering if Raj, post-birthday, ended up seeing that one episode of Circle of Fear that I suggested, Elegy for a Vampire.
Yeah, I hopefully you did watch that. I'm sure you did. So, yeah.
So Edna talked. Well, what's great about this, Columbo and Edna are starting to talk, and he's all, "Are those real?" And I'm like, "What is he talking about?" And then he reaches over to the grapes in the basket on the table. She goes, "Yeah, they're real." And so he starts eating the grapes and everything. And
because he goes to see Edna. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's relating how her and Rudy met, why they got divorced. She was the one that got him into art. This is the point where she goes, "Yeah, we're just going to give away all the art, Yeah,
because evidently they're still talking, and I don't know if they started to get close again or whatever, but, maybe they're rekindling their relationship, Dave.
I think to a certain extent, because they were both much older by this time. I mean, Rudy looked like he was 70.
Yeah, and for them to talk like that, and that they want to
live next door to one another.
Yeah, and give the art away to people in museums and schools, places that would appreciate them. All these money grabbers and critics. I'm sick of them all, said Rudy. And yeah. So they're rekindling. They can still have a very nice romantic life. I mean, Rudy was getting up there, but Edna seemed to have some spark in her still. Dave, are those real?
Could mean anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, did you guys notice Dave's new lamp to his to his right? I realized in 30 seconds. Although
several weeks in 30 seconds.
Well, he said 3 weeks ago. So evidently that episode. What did we do 3 weeks ago?
I don't know. You can go back and look.
Okay. Ahava, good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. What's going on?
And Kyojo says they're real and they're spectacular.
They're real and they're spectacular. Who said that?
Ahava. No, Kyojo.
Oh, Kyojo, yeah. Big Ahava. Seinfeld fan. Big Seinfeld fan. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Okay, go ahead. Where are we at? They're talking at the house.
Let's go to the fashion center and wrap.
Yeah, let's split. Yeah, that's so. Just quick talk about that. We got that plot.
Yeah, we already talked about the fashion center, the large glasses. He takes the 2 paintings, puts them in a box from the fashion center in the back of Edna's car. Edna drives home because they're going to search her home just to make sure she is not the one who has stolen the paintings.
Yes, because Dale starts to push this narrative to Columbo and to the lawyer at the same time that, well, first to Columbo that you need to search Edna's house. Listen, she's a great lady and I don't think she would ever do that, but how are you ruling her out? That's his argument. He's trying to set her up now. And then he goes and does it with the lawyer. And the lawyer is like, if you really think this is important and we should do this, then okay. So yeah, they're going to kind of try to set her up here. And yeah, they go with her and to the house. Go on, Dave. I'll shut up. Yeah.
That's okay.
The presents and, he hit him in there and yeah.
Yeah. So Edna shows up to the house. They're going to search it. Did you recognize the police captain who was running the search?
Oh, yes. I have to refer back to this again. Yeah, Barney Phillips. Captain Weiler. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
But do you remember?
Twilight Zone.
Yes, Third Eye. He was
Yes.
the Third Eye guy in one of my favorite episodes. And
Of
he's
Twilight
like
Zone.
short, what do they call those? Real short menu chefs?
Short order cooks.
Short order cooks. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so
I'm a short order cook. And
he
I
removes
cook
the
for
hat,
you.
and there's the third eye. It's
Third
like,
eye, yeah.
so good. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. His face is very recognizable. If you've seen him in any movie or TV series or whatever, there's no way of not recognizing him. You go, yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah. So when Edna
I bumped into him on the street and said that. I said, you're that guy.
When Edna pulls in,
when Edna pulls in, Rudy pulls out.
Dale Kingston goes over, let me help you bring the packages in, puts them in the other room, takes the paintings out of the one package, puts them in the pantry hall. Everyone's searching, and then they come up and they found the paintings. And he's all like, Edna, how could you?
How dare you, Edna? How could you betray Rudy? He cared for you. But, how did he not figure this out? Fingerprints. Wouldn't you think he would somehow try to get her fingerprints on the pictures? Did he just think that?
Yeah, that's a good plot hole.
Yeah, it's like, that's something you definitely have to think about. That, especially back then in the 70s, they're going to fingerprint, the stolen goods,
Right.
But it's only Dale Kingston's fingerprints on there, but there's a setup that Columbo's going to do, and I'll let Dave talk about that, to try to catch him.
Yes. So
well, I said
Dale Kingston's master plan is that he knows he got gypped out of the will, and he goes, well, if Edna's going to get these paintings and she's going to give them away, I can't stand that. So I'm going to get her arrested for my uncle's death.
I hear you, Dave. I hear you. Can't stand it.
And then he's all like, then he goes, Edna can't inherit from the person she killed, and Dale Kingston's going to end up with the art. Thank you, Harry. So they bring in the two drawings by Degas. There's a fingerprint person there putting up all the dust.
Fingerprinter.
Which is going to, again, ruin the painting. And so then he's all like, Columbo's
it's in a glass, like, what would you call that? I mean, it's just not a case, but it's
protected sleeve.
It's two panes of glass connected and pinched down on each side with like screws or something like that to hold it into a kind of a glass picture type frame, even though it was taken out of a frame. But that's what it was. But yeah, fingerprints all over it. And the fingerprinter in Columbo. Oh, go ahead. Right. Are you frozen? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm still here, just mesmerized.
Yeah, I would be too, looking at me.
Yeah. So Columbo's
like this guy right here.
He's like looking over, the corner or the shoulder of the guy, and he's all, "Are they coming out?" He goes, "Yeah, we got him." And he's all like, Dale Kingston's all like, "Hey, my fingerprints are all over those." He goes, "I unwrapped them." He goes, "When they came back from the exhibition." He goes, "Oh, we're not looking for your fingerprints. We're looking for my fingerprints. Remember when we were back in the apartment and you brought those paintings in and I touched them in the bag?" And he's all, you touched them?
And goes, no, you're not going to trick me. You touched it now when I was looking away or something. You got your finger. And his tone of his voice he was scared. So he's giving himself away right away. But yeah, no. And go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. And Columbo, whose hands have been in his jacket pocket, his trench coat pocket this whole time, pulls them out. He's wearing 2 kitchen mitts.
It's the pic. They're gloves.
They're big gloves.
They're big gray gloves. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's the poster or the movie poster type thing for this episode poster. His gloves are up. It's on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So there's my prints aren't on them. I got gloves, so it's only your fingerprints on there. I backed you in a corner and you're guilty. And it ends just like that.
It ends with a great shot too of like it's an upper camera looking down at the living room and all the components, and Dale Kingston's just going like and that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And they didn't really. I mean, I guess you don't need to. I mean, you know he's guilty and going to be arrested. What's going on out there, Dave?
Trucks.
Yeah. What kind of trucks?
Big trucks.
Big trucks. They going UFO government trucks?
I don't know. I can't see, but you could hear that type of. Yeah.
Well, they're honking. So
they
are. Kids
probably
on the side of the road.
Went by earlier.
Parrots went by earlier.
Yes, earlier.
I didn't hear them.
Well, maybe next week we'll do more.
Yeah. Put the microphone up. You need an external microphone to just hang out the window too.
Oh boy.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. No.
Because it's getting warm. The kids might be at the pool next door.
95. Yeah, you're going to have them in the pool.
You know it.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine being in a pool every day of the year almost.
Almost.
Yeah, California living. Dave.
Someone's got to do it.
You going surfing tomorrow?
I have to work tomorrow.
After work?
No, I have office hours. I have a long day tomorrow. Mondays are awful.
But there's bitchin' waves, man.
They're almost tubular.
What's your hang time?
5 minutes.
Dave wants to leave. Listen, we're
hey, I gotta get to Trader Joe's.
Well, man, I got to figure out this internet thing. That's for sure, because I can't keep dealing with this interrupting like this. I mean, we got the show in. I'm surprised. So, that's good.
82 people are watching.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, everybody? If only half of you or all of you would hit a thumbs up, we'd be over 100, no problem.
That'd be wonderful.
That would be.
Or if you subscribe to my channel.
That would be spectacular.
I would love that too.
Oh, yes. I don't know what more to say. I mean, I posted and I tried to get them over to Dave. Dave, he's got Bo. He's got it's not just, it's Dave and Bo. And you get the garden and you get to see the transformation, but it's the personality. It's just the walkthrough. It's talking about, it's something special about it. So, I mean,
you get to see a landscape without snow. We don't go dormant here. It's still green. It's nice. It's warm. I'll show you the sun.
Yes.
Oh, just hanging around. She's having a great time. She's chasing the squirrels and things like that.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't Bo in like, I think it was 3 videos back, Bo attacked the mailman. Remember that? And he started running down the street. You have to go sub to his channel to find out, man.
Because there's lawyers involved now.
Seriously? Well, I mean, I guess it would be. I mean, a cat jumps me like that.
It was bloody.
Yeah, yeah. But and the strange thing about it is that, I mean, Bo actually brung back your mail. So, I mean, I don't know how that was possible. I have no idea.
Smart.
So I think it was the mailman had it in his hand. And he went like this, get out of there! And he threw it, is what I saw in the video.
Well, that makes sense because when she brought it, it was still in the mailman's hand.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Bo's Cujo is what, yeah. Anyways, I'll be checking it out, Dave.
What?
Ed said he'll be checking it out.
Thank you.
The garden is beautiful, Sally. Yeah, lots of.
Thank you,
Harry's there. Yeah.
Yeah, Harry's there all the time. Gigi's there all the time. Albert is there.
Well, I mean, listen, Sally, I think you're going a little too far now. Talented. I mean, he's putting a plant in the ground. I mean, he's informative. I'll give him that much.
That is good.
But no, I'm joking. You're very talented, Dave. You're a very good gardener. Oh, what was that? Was that a secret signal? Screw off. Yeah. Okay, Dave. So I guess we'll see you next week for X-Files, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. And we'll put up the link at the end of the week for the Columbo episode we did with the Columbo confab. So
absolutely
3 hours of us just messing around. It was fun stuff.
It was
fun stuff.
Final words, Dave. The drive-in